Alright, good day. This is Lance Patrick at nandito tayo ngayon sa School Division of Pasig City. So, by the way, we're now on the quarter 3 of our lesson. So, start na tayo. Intro muna. Our topic, South, Central, and West Asian Arts. Alright, before we go on to our lesson, so let's play 4 picks 1 word. Can you identify this picture? If your answer is Mekos Mekos, you're wrong. The correct answer is India. So that is our lesson for today. The arts of India. India belongs to South Asia. Katabi niya ang Pakistan, China, at Nepal. So hindi kita yung India na sa bandang dulo. So let's start. Our lesson will be focused on arts and crafts of India. The 30 Ajanta caves in Maharashtra, India are among the finest examples of ancient Indian Buddhist art that survive until today. The walls told stories of the lives of the Buddha in animated images of tremendous beauty, elegance, and grace, complemented with brilliant glowing colors. Each cave contains inscriptions that register people, community, royals, costumes, and much more because the murals look alive and seem to narrate events of the past. We have here Nataraja, is a sculpture depicting the Hindu god Shiva as the lord of dance and dramatic arts with the proportion details accorded to Hindu texts. This bronze sculpture shows Shiva performing the dance of bliss, which is believed by Hindus as the dance that created the universe. Shiva is the supreme lord who creates, protects, and transforms the universe. Shiva is a cosmic dancer represented by a four-armed figure. He is also the destroyer. For the Indian architecture, we have the famous Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal, a mausoleum with a mosque design made of glimmering white marble, is considered the masterpiece of Indo-Islamic architecture. The mausoleum stands out among the smaller flanking towers, which are often made of red sandstone. This entire building complex is often referred to as the Taj Mahal. Now you know the architectures and sculptures of India. Now we will go on to the visual arts and crafts of India, which is the Rangoli and the Diwali festival. So, ito na. Rangoli patterns are made of rice flour, chalk, fine quartz powder, flower petals, seeds, or other natural materials dyed with vegetable dyes and are normally drawn on the surface, like the floor. The term Rangoli is composed of two words. Rang means color and avali meaning colored creepers or row of colors. Most of the motifs are geometric or resemble the flora and fauna. Here's one close-up of Rangoli art. See, it's very bright colored and beautiful. The next one we have the Diwali or Diwali is one of the main religious festivals in Hinduism. It lasts for 5 days from the 13th day of the dark half of the lunar month, Ashvina, to the second day of the light half of Kartika, which in the Gregorian calendar is in late October and November. Diwali is derived from the Sanskrit word Deepavali, which means row of lights, which can be lit at the new moon, of course, at night, to us the presence of Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth. So each family burns Diwali clay lamps, diyas, to light the way for the goddess. Here is the example of the lamp on your right side of your screen. Now, let's go to the periods of Indian arts. First, we have the ancient periods, followed by the classical period, then the Islamic ascendancy or the transitional period, and lastly, the Mughal period. First, we have the ancient period. The production of textiles as practical objects became the main priority in ancient India rather than the production of ceramics. Another form of art during ancient India is the rock-cut caves. It is one of India's unique artistic traditions known as rock-cut temples. One example is the caves of Ajanta. Second, followed by the classical period, the Gupta Empire of ancient India is known to be the golden age of India. This period witnessed a Hindu religious and intellectual resurgence where many developments and inventions took place that defines Indian culture to this day. Next, we have the third one, the Islamic ascendancy or the transitional period. This was the period of evolution of Vedism into Hinduism or Brahmanism. The two great Indian epics, the Mahabharata and the Ramayana, emerged in this period. The fourth one, we have the Mughal period. The Mughal or Mughal period contributed to the enrichment of Indian culture, particularly in painting and architecture. The most notable contribution of this period is the Taj Mahal, built around 1632 by Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his wife. What have we here? We have the decorative arts of India. We have the Tanjore and Mysore paintings of India. Tanjore paintings have a brilliant jewel-like appearance which is achieved by judiciously using real gold and silver foil, precious and semi-precious stones, beads, mirrors, and powdered metals, gold in particular. Now, let's see if you learned something. Try to answer these following questions. You may pause as you answer the following questions. You may type your answers via comment sections below. Alright guys, did you learn something in our lesson for today about Indian arts? If you learned something, please comment down below on what you have learned in our lesson. And you may also comment down kung may mga hindi ako nasabi or hindi ako nabanggit regarding our lesson for today. Thank you so much for your continued support. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button now. And sa mga hindi pa nakapag-like ng aking Facebook page, The Hobbies Artist, please like it also. And hanggang dito na lang. Thank you so much and may God bless us all. Cheers!